Hey, Cartoon Coffee. Welcome back, everybody. We're taking a look at the Shuriken01 update to the visual bullets. So thank you very much for the updates, Cartoon Coffee. Here it is in motion. And I think overall, I enjoy it without having as bold of the plasma sack, but I think there are a few things that I wanted us to focus on here. So one is I think that let's see, can I turn this on? Yeah, like this. Yeah, I think that we're a little too subtle in our glows at this point. They read as sort of like a tiny bit of motion blur. So what I did is I did a version of this where I simply just stacked the image 2 or 3 times, 3 times in this particular case, and not that. Super, there we go. And to get the glows to pop a little bit more. So I'm enjoying that a little bit more. And then I think the other side of this is that I did a very, very crude version of and even if I take off the color overlay, try that. A crude version of having the wisps come out further. So you can see sort of like, I was kind of thinking like on the curves themselves, it would be the sort of plasma trail motion, but it's just a bit more wispy. So I thought I'd show you what that looks like. And do that. I turned the opacity down just a tiny bit as well. And it's a Crime Against Humanity version. There, I think we can do I think you can do a much better job than me, of course. But you can kind of see sort of what I'm thinking is that under the hooks of each of these guys here, we have the motion trails, and then basically we would extend kind of like these trails outwards a little bit more. Again, a little bit more, a little less in terms of transparency, so a little bit more opaque, and also a gradient. So it's less visible towards the edges and more visible on the inner side. So just a gradient from the inside to the outside. And then I think following your color scheme is working really well with that. So that was kind of the thinking there. So those are the two main things. I'm really enjoying where we're at with the projectile. They feel good as spinners. And I think they'll look pretty cool once we get the sort of the plasma trails going for that. So, okay, that's it. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you next time.